So this video is kind of going to be putting a line under the last few videos that I've been doing regarding boy races and antisocial behaviour in Tesco car park. I've had quite a few comments, which has been pretty good. I mean, negative comments and stuff like that. I've had people agreeing with me, I've had people disagreeing with me, but for the most part it's been pretty respectful in the comment sections, and that's fine. You know, we can have an opinion, we can have a debate, we can agree to disagree on things about what went on at that event. But I want to clear some things up as well, because a lot of people say no, it wasn't dangerous, there was no harm going to come to anybody. So I want to bring this up now. This is Sophie, and she was killed in Greater Manchester at one of these illegal meets that similar to the one that took place on Saturday. Somebody was cruising by the way, Sophie wasn't innocent, she wasn't at this meet, she was just, you know, I think she was going to work or whatever, and one of the people cruising lost control, smashed into the side of her car. She was taken to hospital along with 6 others, and sadly she later died in hospital. So sticking your head in the sand and saying, oh, it's safe, it'll never happen, isn't really a good way to go through life. It isn't. Part of me does get, and I'm kind of on the side of the genuine people that just want to go there and just meet up and just show off the car, switch off their engines, you know, flip the bonnet up and just show people, you know, their pride and joy. I don't think I've got any issues with that at all. In fact, I haven't. I've got no issues with that. I don't think anybody would have if it was peaceful, if they just pulled up, parked up and said, hey, look at this. And you know what? I think the way forward for you people, giving some positive feedback here, is to clean up your hobby. Get rid of the people that want to do the dangerous stunts, that want to show off, that basically give you a bad name. They give your hobby a bad name with what they're doing. And that's why people are so against these car meets, is because of that tiny element within your hobby that just want to go to these meets and rip shit up and cause chaos. Then maybe you could meet people halfway and a compromise could be met where the council would allow an area to be set aside for car meets and such like, because I'd be all up for that. That'd be great. That's a win-win situation for everybody, because it gets you guys off the streets and out of the way of other people, and you know, you can show off your cars in peace. I get it, you know, when I was in Iraq I was driving armoured Humvees with 50 caliber machine guns on top, and trust me, there's no more bigger adrenaline rush than driving an armoured Humvee when you're in a gun turret as well, firing at the enemy, taking fire. So I do get it, I really do get it. I like 4x4s myself. I'm not so much into these like modified, you know, things that you would see in the Fast and the Furious type cars. I love my Humvees, you know, I've driven tanks. So I get the adrenaline rush from doing it. But you need to clean up your hobby, and you need to stop the idiots coming to your meets, doing the wheel burnings, revving the engines, and basically just causing chaos for people. You need to get residents on side, because I'm sure that if you just turned up, switched your engines off and just showed off your cars, nobody would have no issues with that whatsoever. And that's a fair compromise, I think. I think that's a very fair compromise. You get to show off your cars, you get to meet other car enthusiasts. It's a win-win for everybody. But for that to happen, you have to clean up your hobby. You have to kick out the idiots that, like I saw on Saturday, the idiots that ride on the outside of cars from the car door, the idiots that sit on the roofs of cars whilst going at speed, because that's all on the footage, that was all there, and you can't deny that. That is the only way you're going to get people to meet you halfway. Anyway, I wish you all well, thank you for commenting, and I draw a line that that's an end to the situation as far as I'm concerned. See you later. This is Dark Knight Encounters.